Okay, so we should start streaming again now. Okay, so that should be working. Hello? Is it working? Nikki, hello. Julie, hello. Nanette, hello, and Nancy, hello. Good evening, Angelique. Sarah and Cindy. And Rita, hello. Okay, so basically it just ended the live for me. I don't know if it's posted on Facebook or not. If not, it will be posted on YouTube tomorrow. But because Facebook ended the live and not me, sometimes it doesn't automatically post or save. I don't know why it cut me off. But my streaming software has been recording the whole time. So if you watch back on YouTube, there won't be a break. And those of you, if you are watching on YouTube, you've just had like 5 minutes of me sort of staring at the camera waiting for everything to reload. So I'm sorry about that. But hopefully Cheryl can find us again. So Cheryl Blackley, are you here? Okay, Cheryl, hello. Oh, I didn't see that first comment. The spider didn't get me. Oh gosh, no. It is on Facebook. Okay, perfect. That's fine. But like I said, I don't know why it cut off then, so I am ever so sorry. I'm glad that it's let us come back on. I did, because sometimes in the past that's happened where Facebook's then had a funny, and not just me, but others couldn't go live at the same time. So yeah, I'm glad we've come straight back on. So basically, I was showing you the two pinkles, and I was saying, Cheryl, is there a pinkle you prefer? So the top one is lighter, as requested, and then I was just waiting to see which one you preferred, the top or the bottom. Keep the bottom one. Okie dokie. So then, continuing, are there any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make? Again, I'm ever so sorry it seemed to have cut off halfway through there. But yeah, I'm glad you found us again so quickly, so then you can obviously continue your opening. And like I said, it's been recording the whole time on my end, so when it gets posted on YouTube tomorrow, if you wanted to sort of watch through, you can do so, and you can sort of see it wasn't cut or anything like that. swap out the oval green at the bottom for an orchid. Yeah. So we swap the sea foam for an orchid. Just looking for a sort of mid shade. You know what, my eye keeps returning to that one. Let me just go. Okay. And then can you also swap out the petrol blue oval for a snowflake? So I did swap out the petrol blue oval. So did you want to swap out the other petrol blue as well for a snowflake? For a snowflake. So I've got Snow White. Is that the one? So yeah, I've got Snow White here for the other petrol blue. Perfect. And then everything here loose for your cage pendant. Of course you can. Let me pick it all up for you. And then, like I said, with your cage, you can then swap and change the pals around inside and literally wear a different colour whenever you're ready to. Okay, so Cheryl, would you be able to purchase a chest on the next live if needed? Yes. Or if before your next live, if you definitely decide that you want to, if you pop me an email over and then I can send the invoice prior to the live so we can get that sort of booked in before the opening there. Or if you tell me now that you would like to, I'll make a note and then just send the invoice across ready for the Sunday, was it? Sunday, yeah. But like I said, you don't have to let me know now. So yeah, you can do it on the night. Or yeah, if you decide beforehand, actually, I want to get a couple more points, pop me an email over and I'll send over the invoice when ready. For today, I hope you're happy with everything there and that's safe up there for you. I hope everyone who's got an opening this evening, like still to come, has been able to find us. Thank you, decide at the opening. Oh yeah, no, of course. But yes, that you can do so, that's not a problem. Up next then is Cindy Henry. Cindy, are you here? I think I have seen Cindy. Cindy, hello. Oh, you'd like to get 2 chests to add to the points and be invoiced for them, hopefully to get up to 145. Okay, so 2 more chests. Okay, I haven't topped them up, so bear with me while I do that then. Okay, so which 2 would you like then? So all 1 to 12 are available for you, my lovely. This camera keeps... There we go. Because if I have it too far back, this comes off the table and I just know they'll go flying if that's the case. 3 and 9. So that's 3, that's 9. So let's go to this one first. So you do have, so this is 3, this is 9. You do have 103 points. So we're hoping we're going to get 42 points between these 2. So you can hopefully hit that jackpot prize. So we're going to pour everything out first and then we'll go through and count and add them up afterwards. Good luck. Chest number 3. Oh, there's an orange straight at the top there. That's what we like to see. So we've got 2 pinks and then 3 blues, 1 yellow, 4 greens, 1 clear and 1 orange. And then chest number 9 has 1, 2, 3, 4 pinks, 1 blue, 1 green, 1 yellow, 3 clear and 1 orange. So you didn't get any reds or any purples. So let's come back across here. So fingers crossed we can get up for you. So pinks first, which are 1 point each. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So plus 6. Blues are also 1 point each. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So plus 4. Then, like I said, no purples. Your greens are worth 2 points each, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 10. And then your yellows. Oh my gosh, there's another spider! I'm not happy. I am not happy. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Cindy. Oh, I just feel itchy now. Okay. It was another baby, which makes me scared because that means that there could be lots of babies in here. Sorry. Your yellows are 3 points each, and 1, 2. So 2 times 3 is 6, plus 6. So no reds. Then your clears are 5 points each. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 5 is 20. Yay, you hit it. And you've still got some to spare because your oranges are 2 points each. No, oranges are 6 points each, but 1, 2, you have 2 of them, which means you've got 12. So plus 12 gives you a total of 161. £161 points here, Cindy. What would you like to do? So you can purchase either 1, 2 or 3 additional chests. So we can't purchase more than that. So 1, 2 or 3. So if you don't think that that will make the points go to where you need to, then obviously I advise preferably not to do it. But if you think that that will take you over the threshold you're aiming for, then yes, that option is there. So you can, if you are not booked in already, you can pop me an email over before the 31st and I'll do so for you. But obviously after the 31st, then there's no chests available. Even if you have points to spend, there's no chests available after the 31st. Cindy, perfect. So we're going to claim 145. So take away 145 and it does leave you with 16 pals here. And the pinch set for today, let's go across. Such a popular set, this set. It's gorgeous. I've lost count how many I've made over the last few weeks of this set. Oh no, okay, so that's the last one available at the moment, Cindy. So it will go off the website momentarily, but you have grabbed it and it will be coming back into stock as well. I think I've already got some more on order. But yeah, that one sort of comes in, it always goes out quite quickly. With your chain, what length chain would you like to have? So it will be a trace chain. I'll just need to know which length. I'm kind of hoping that they came on me when I went outside or on Aaron, and then we've brought them in because both of them have been on the desk. Ooh. 20 inch. Perfect. So it means that you've got 4 openings. Let me double check. Do you have anything else today? No, perfect. So 4 openings altogether. Which 4 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, how many of each would you like? Pops, okie dokie. Colour wise, are there certain colours you're hoping for? So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and let's go down. So we're going to start with Perline for you and then we'll move into the pops afterwards. Cindy, good luck. Okay, Gifted Pearl is a gorgeous darker autumny peach. Egg pop number 1. And you have 2 pearls in your first one. Look at that sunshine yellow. How pure is that sunshine yellow? Oh, and a lighter apple green. I used to call these lemon and lime together no matter what shades. When I have when I have yellow and greens together, it's like the lemon and lime combo. But no, sunshine yellow and an appley green. Your second egg pop with 2 pearls in this one. So you've got another autumny peach, definitely darker than the first there. and then a Candy Floss pink. Four pearls in this one with a brighter apple green. You can really see the difference there. Then you do have a lemon yellow, a Merlot red, and a brighter Cadbury purple. And then your last pop has four pearls in this one as well. Lemons, oh not lemons, sorry, yellows are drawn to you. So again, a very pastely lemon yellow. Beautiful Cinderella blue there, slightly oval. A light pixie dust and a dark deep purple. Okay, and I've just seen that you was possibly hoping for lavenders for the set. So if you would like lavenders, I do have lavenders now, don't I? Yeah, I can swap lavenders in for you, or of course if there's any other colours I can do that as well. You've got two autumn peaches, a sunshine yellow and two lemon yellows. Two apple greens, one is lighter, one is brighter. You've got a Candy Floss pink, a Merlot red, a Cadbury purple and a dark deep purple, a really quite bright Cinderella blue, and then a very light pixie dust. I'm just going to start looking for some lavenders for you, just in case you would like to swap. So a lot of my lavenders are ever so slightly two-tonal in this new batch that I've had. I'll show you. I've gone for the ones which are less so two-tonal, but so I've got that one isn't. I think it's only one. Oh, that one does have a slight darker spot, but then so those two would be earrings. Oh, it's not a darker spot, it's, let me dry this. It's a wet spot from where I cleaned. There we go. So those two would be earrings, and you have your ring, and then this one is two-tonal. So so you can see darker and lighter would be a pendant. If of course you're happy with those, I'd need to know which four you'd like to swap out. And if you're not happy and you prefer different colours, then please let me know. You'd like to get a better match for the earrings. So these are the two that I would do with the earrings. I'm not sure I could get closer because these two are very, very close there. Again, I think that's more. Like so. I think those two are the same there. Is that what you meant, Cindy? Yeah. If you're sure, I mean, I'm happy to swap them, but I'd have to go for different sizes because these are the closest ones I have to these ones. And yeah, they're just not, they're not better than what's already there. So I can go, but it would have to be, it wouldn't be able to match this one like you say. It would have to be a different size. So it's up to you. I'm happy to look for it for you. It just, I couldn't match that one there. Like I said, these are the closest I have to it. Possibly, but again, I could use, you could swap, if you're not happy with those, again, I think it's the same kind of, there you go, how about those four instead? Yeah, prefer those four. Okay. So, sorry, I just turned the fan down. So which four from your pals would you like to swap out? Oh, that fan was so loud, wasn't it? I didn't realise it was that loud. I never realise it's that loud until I turn it down. Right, there we go. So I just need to know which four of your pals you'd like to swap out. The pink, the Cinderella, the Merlot and the Pixie. Perfect. So remaining pals then are going to be your loose pals. Can you confirm, are you happy with these? Or again, would you like to make any other swaps or changes? Going to do some swaps? Of course, not a problem. So I'd need to know which colours to swap in and then which ones to swap out, of course. You'd like to have a TARDIS, a honey, a silver peppergreen and 3 matching lemon yellows. Okay. So a TARDIS, a honey, a silver Pepsi green. Can I match your lemons? I'll have a look. Oh, that's not quite the same. There we go. So if you're happy with those, I'd need to know which 4 pearls you'd like to swap out, because of course the 2 original yellows are yours. swap out the peaches and the greens. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then are there any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make? Thank you, Bab. Have you finished working now?
Yes.
Yeah. Have a break, darling. Bless him, he does work hard. Especially, so it's 20 past 11 p.m. for me, for us, and he gets up and starts moving at like 5 a.m., sometimes 4 a.m. So he is, yeah, he works really hard. Can you get an orchid and swap out the sunshine yellow? Yeah. He is indeed, Patsy. Not letting that one go. And a match for the Cadbury and swap the other purple. I will have a look, just because that is quite a bright Cadbury purple. Let's see if I can match it. I'm just going to put it there so it's easier for me to see. Right. It's that close. Oh, I think that's a touch too dark, isn't it? It is close though. It's too small. How about that one? I think that's not an exact match, but that might be the closest. So that to the eye looks a lot darker. Yeah, it is. Okay, so what do you think to this one? Like I say, it's not an exact match, but it might be the closest I can get to it. Okay, so let's swap that one out. And then you'd like to be invoiced for pin caps on all of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 6, 9. Perfect. Okay, so if I bring you back up to me, Cindy, I hope you'll be happy with everything there. The invoice for your additional extras and the chests that we did, that will get sent across for you to the email address that was originally booked in with the order number ending 87, because obviously I know we're claiming points today. It's still linked to that order number. Okay. Apart from that, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. What yellow was that? So it was a lemon yellow, but it was out of the new stock of lemon yellows that I haven't put away yet, because some of the new stocks of colours I've put in the egg pops. So there may be a slight variations of colours. So yeah, that yellow was from the new stock of yellows I haven't put away yet. Cindy, you're very, very welcome. Up next today is Margaret Holden. Margaret, are you here? Now, Margaret, you was here, so hopefully you're still here. Margaret, hello, hello, hello. Let's open up your chests first, my lovely. So you've got 2 chests. Which 2 would you like to have? So, yeah, they've all been topped up again. Two and 5. So 2 and then 5. Okay, so we are starting you with 55 points here. Okay, so we're going to be adding to that, but obviously we're going to empty everything out first and then we'll count it all up at the end. So good luck. Chest number 2 has 2 pinks, 2 blues, 2 greens, 2 yellows, 2 reds, 1 clear and 1 orange. In that one chest, you got everything but the purples. And then chest number 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pink, 1 blue, 3 green, 1 yellow, and 1 red. Okay, so you've got everything but the purple here. So like I said, let's go across, and then we're going to hopefully, is there a prize amount that you're hoping for? So starting with your pinks, they are 1 point each. Oh, one just jumped into that side. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 7. Blues are also 1 point each. 1, 2, and 3. Plus 3. Now, like I said, we didn't get any purples, so going straight to the greens. Greens are 2 points each. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 10. And you've broken this into the prize tiers, so you're definitely claiming a prize. Yellows are 3 points each, and you have 1, 2, 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 9. Reds are 4 points each. You have got 1, 2, 3. So 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 12. And then you have 1 clear, which is 5 points. And you have 1 orange, which is 6 points. That gives you a total of 107. Okay, so for 107 points, you can claim either the large prize tier, which is a pendant with 1 opening, or you can claim the cage pendant with 1 opening, or the charm with 1 opening. Which one would you like to pick? And then, of course, what item would you like? Oh, so we'd like to claim the pendant, so that is 100 points. So it does leave you with your 7 points left over, which is a good small amount to leave. And we're going to go for the Keris. So let me just open it up. So this one here. Which length chain would you like? Now this one suits any sized pearl, so literally any size, any colour that you would like to pop on here would work. So I'm just booking that in. There we go, that's saved. 24. Perfect. So that means for today you have 1 opening, Margaret. Would you like to have an oyster or an egg pop? Oh, egg pop. Can you have a pop? Of course you can. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for, Margaret? let's go down. And again, we're going to start with Perline for you. Good luck. Bloop. Okay, so you have a gorgeous diesel. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got, is it a full oil slick? Green, purple. That is actually a full oil slick. You have the green, the purple, and the blue on there. So that's a full oil slick. And then your egg pop with 4 pearls in this one as well. So you also have a pixie dust, I'm gonna say this is one of the newer blues as well. I want to say it looks more like Smurf blue than Cinderella blue. I'm gonna still call it Cinderella, but it does look slightly more Smurfy, doesn't it? You've also got a honey gold and an autumn peach. Again, I have stocked up the egg pops with some of the new stock of pearls, which again, shades can vary ever so slightly. Margaret, if I go through all of these, you have an oil slick, pixie dust, Cinderella blue, honey gold, and an autumn peach. If you're happy with these, which one would you like to have on the jewellery? And of course, if there's any swaps or changes, then I can do that for you as well. This is going to be a simple one. Oil slick on the pendant and the rest loose. Okay, so oil slick. Let me just make a note to try show all shades of oil slick. So I'll do my best to try and sort of present it and drill it where all shades are sort of on show, if it's possible to do so. Okay, then you're happy with the remaining pearls as your loose pearls. Perfect. Let me bring you back up to me then. Margaret, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives there then, my lovely. There we go. And that's up there for you. Oh, itchy elbow. Could you guys see the oil slick on the screen? Could you see all three? So the difference between the oil slick and the diesel is oil slick is blue, green and purple shades coming through on the pearl, whereas the diesel, normally the purple isn't there and it's green, blue and like chocolates, or purple, green and like the silvers that you normally see, or the not really the blue and purple together. It's normally green and blue with brown, or green and purple. But the oil slick is all three. Does that make sense? Margaret, you're very welcome. Up next today is Katrina Bockbrader. Katrina, are you here? you could see all three colours. Perfect. I do like it, obviously. I prefer you guys to see what I see. Oh, that was my shoe squeaking on the chair then. Katrina, hello, hello, hello. So let's claim your points first, and then we can do all of your openings together at the end. So you have 128 points to claim. What would you like to do? So 21st. Crystal hoop stud earrings. So 128 points, and the earrings is 120. Yes, you can. So leaves you with 8 points loose, which is again a perfect amount. And the crystal hoop stud earrings. Let's have a look. Okay, I've just changed the microphone over there. So these ones here. Sorry, I saw it flash out, but I was in the middle of getting the crystal hoop stud earrings. These ones, perfect. So I'm just booking these in. Sorry, bear with me a moment. Okie dokie. That means you have four openings today. Which four would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, how many of each would you like? Those earrings, these ones are pretty. So the stud part is behind the crystal. So these sort of dangle down. If you imagine, obviously this is where it threads through on the lobe. These would sort of naturally come just below the lobe, and then the pearl is set onto the actual circle there. They'll sit just slightly below the lobe, and then obviously that's where the stud is. So yeah, these ones, they are really, really pretty when, like, obviously when wearing them as well. But yeah. All pops, Katrina. Okay, colour-wise, so 4, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, 2 green, 2 blue. Colour-wise, are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So we're going to start with Perline for you, and then move. I'm just going to move them to that side of it. There we go. Okay, so good luck. Look. Gifted pearl is a Majesty Purple. Egg pop number 1 is 4 pearls here. A Cinderella blue. So this one is more of a Cinderella blue, if we can see the difference from before. Again, very, very dark burgundy red or a light black cherry. It's right on the cusp, sort of between the two. A pastel gold and a apple green. Slight oval shape with the apple green there. Next pop has 3 pearls in this one. Dove grey, a hot pink, and a I want to say that that is a darker... Is it a blurple? It is. It's a blurple, so it's a mix between blue and purple. In some lights it's going to look more blue. In some lights it is going to look more purple. It's sort of in between the two with that one. Your next pop with 2 pals with this one, and you have a purple frost. All these purples are so close together, but you can hopefully see the differences there. And you've got a bridal white. Oh, actually, no, that's more of a snow white there. Your last pop has 3 pals in this one. You have a sea foam green. He is a slight squished pebble shape, that one. A slight oval Merlot red. And a Cadbury purple. Okay, so I will need to know which colours you'd like to have where, and then as always, if there's any swaps or changes that you'd like to do, I can do that for you as well. Majesty purple, then Blurple, Purple Frost, Cadbury purple, Cinderella blue, a really dark burgundy light black cherry, Merlot red, pastel gold, apple green, seafoam green, dove grey, snow white, and a hot pink. What do you think? What would you like to do? Okay, so you'd like to see a pale gold. So I don't have any silver barrels. The closest I have to it are the dove greys. Okay, so pale gold, honey gold, original peacock. Original peacock. Like I said, I don't have any silver bowls. And is the midnight blurple from the swap pot still available? Did it go in the swap pot? If so, yes. Just need to see them under the light. It was either this one, I think it's that one, or that one. No, I think it is. that one's, I think that one is Purple Frost. Yeah, that one is a frost. And then matching light autumn peach and pinky coral. I'll do my best with the coral. Pinky coral. Kind of like this shade. We used to have so many corals coming out all of the time. But they've slowly been sort of, these ones. They've slowly been, we don't see as many coming out. So my swaps of the corals are getting lower and lower and lower. Okay, so if you're happy with any of those or all of those, I'll need to know which ones you'd like to keep, which ones you'd like to swap out. So you'd like to have the, where are we, the pale gold and the blurple on the two charms. Swap out the Cadbury purple and your gold. Perfect. And then the original peacock and honey as loose pearls. Swap the hot pink and the black cherry. Okay, so they're your loose pearls. Oh, the coral's a good size. Yep, so the earrings you can have any size pearls on. So yes, they are smaller, or slightly smaller pearls, but yeah, they'd be fine as well. To be honest, with those earrings, the smaller the pearl, the more of the design you'll see. So the smaller the pearl, I mean, your ones would come up to about here. No, yeah, just a bit. So I'd say that these ones in the photo are 7.5. I would say yours are a 6.5, so it'll be just like a mil smaller estimate, like as an estimate, if you have those corals. Corals on the earrings, swap the monochrome line. Perfect, so 1 and 2, and then corals on the earrings. Should I take away the autumn peaches, or did you want to keep those as loose pearls? So that is the jewellery chosen for. So we are now just looking at your loose pearls, if you're happy with these, or if you'd like to make any other swaps or changes. done with the peaches. Okay, let me pick those up. Can I match the Merlot? I'll have a look for you. Your Merlot is ever so slightly oval. Oh, way too small. Okay, so more that size possibly. Not quite that one. Oh no, that's way too dark. So that one's slightly oval as well, so I'm just trying to make it so it's sitting in the right position. So those two, so that one kind of matches your one because it's slightly oval as well and it's the right shade. If you prefer not to go for an oval one, I can still have a look through for you. Those are good. Darkest grey would be a dove grey, yes. If you're happy with that one, which colour would you like to swap out for that one? Sorry, I just refreshed my comments and they've all sort of come through in one. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Tanya. I never used to be able to, like a few years ago, would I have been able to do that? No. But the baby ones I have got sort of able to help myself. Swap out the Cinderella. Okay, so like 14. Oh, I can't remember. Let me bring up the photo. The darker ones. So it was, the ones we had were a lot darker than the 14 in the photo, but I'll show you what I had. It was like this one. And then you'd also like to see a gunmetal and a petal pink. Gunmetals at the moment have got almost a hint of chocolate to them. Am I back? Am I back? Sorry, my microphone just glitched out. I'm not having much luck today. I just sort of had to reset it. Because my microphone, the battery was okay. It just sort of had a glitchy. Oh, yeah. Can you hear me? Right, let me just... Okay, sorry, that was the closest to the number 14 that we had in the one you said. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, sorry, don't know why that did that then. So the second purple and Perline, and then you're good with the rest. So the two at the bottom, did you want to swap those in? If so, which two pals would you like to swap out? So the petal pink and the gunmetal. Or did you want me to take those away? No, I've just refreshed. So for the petal and the gunmetal, trade the green line. Sorry, everything, the microphone glitched out and I had to click off everything for a moment to make it work. So I'm just trying to catch up with your comments there. I'm ever so sorry. I don't know what's going on today. Yeah, so swap the green line, perfect. So then you just said the second purple in the Perline, and then you're happy with the remaining ones as your loose pals. So this one into Perline, and then everything else is your loose ones. Is that correct? I just want you to just confirm one more time before I take it, just so I can... Tonight's been challenging. It's been a weird one because the Facebook glitch wasn't under my control, but the microphone's never done that before. I have been saying I've needed to buy new ones for a while though, haven't I? But I haven't. Yes, perfect. Okay, so that one's going into Perline. And then let me pick all of these up as your loose pals. Right, let me bring you back up to me. My camera's looking just, yeah, it's back up. Okay, I'm so sorry it went a bit funny there. But I think we're back, and thank you for bearing with me. I do, if these microphones die randomly, I do have an on-desk microphone that I can plug in, but to do that, it would pick up like it's not a, it's a weird one. So yeah, we do have a backup, but hopefully, touch all the wood, we won't have to. And oh, bless you, Katrina, thank you for the stars there. Very kind of you. And I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Is that Vaseline? That will do. It's got a tint, but that's fine. Sorry, my lips feels like it's about to crack. I bet that's really dark, actually. Oh no, it's not too bad. Right there. No, it's not too dark, is it? That'll be okay. Oh yeah, that's fine. Right, up next then today is Anne Peterson. Anne, are you here? Sorry, I've got a really dry, on this side, dry lip. And do you know sometimes when you can feel like it's about to crack? Just did that. Anne, hello. Yep, I've got the invoice here with the chest that, and thank you for putting that through. So that's not a problem. You also have some pearls put aside from last week. You do indeed. Do you want me to put those down first for you? That's fine. Let's go across. Sorry, they've all got staples in. I always forget. It slows me down. So you have a light dove grey, a pixie dust, an autumn peach, a lemon yellow, a grass green, and a merlot. Okay, so they're your pearls from before. For today then, let's do your chest first. So you've got one chest. Nope, wrong pen. Oh, I haven't topped them up. Let me give you all of the options available. Okay, so all 12 are available. Which number would you like? Okay. And you do have points to bring forward as well. So we want number 7, this one here. So you have 344. So 344 points to bring forward. And then we're going to add your chest to that, and then then you can let me know what you'd like to open for tonight. So with your chest, oh, one just fell out in my hand there as I was trying to turn it around. Okay, so you have 4 pinks, 1 blue, 1 purple, 1 yellow, 1 green, and 3 clear. I know I should have counted them as we go, but it's fine. We'll now count them going the other way around. So pinks wise, 1, 2, 3, 4 pinks, which are 4 points each. So we're going to plus 4. You've got 1 blue, which is also 1 point, so plus 1. 1 purple, which is 2 points, so plus 2. And then 1 green, which is 2 points as well, so plus another 2. 1 yellow, which is 3 points, so plus 3. And then you do not have any reds. You then have 1, 2, 3 clears, which are 5 points each, so that's 15. And then, oh, I just clicked minus. So minus, so 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6 plus 15. Oh, nope. 3, 5, 6 plus 15 equals you're ending with 3, 7, 1 because there's no oranges there. So 371. What would you like to do for today? And Nikki, thank you for the stars there. That is very, very kind of you. So Anne, I already have you booked in for Friday the 24th and Sunday the 26th. So we already do have you booked in for those additional 2 days. You made it by 1 point, so you've hit your goal amount of points by 1 point today. Oh, I'm glad you've got that. That's perfect. So is tonight and then the additional 2 lives, so 3 prizes you're claiming. Is that correct, or did you need to be booked in for another live? Obviously, it just depends on how you're spending your points. So, yeah, you guys have to let me know how many lives you want, depending on what you're doing with them. Three pendants, 1 charm. Okie dokie. So I'll book you in for, can you do Tuesday the 28th, or it will be Friday the 31st? bring you up for a second. So you're already booked in for Friday and Sunday. So would you like the third one? 28th is fine. So you'll be booked in for Tuesday. Okay, so for today, what would you like to claim today? So let's go back to this one because we need to do your points. What are we claiming today? Double droplet. So that one would count as 145 points. Okay, so because it's got two openings, so is that what you'd like to do? So it's got two openings because it holds obviously the two pearls, so it would be 145 points as it's a multi-opening item. Whereas if you wanted to do the pendant points for 100, it needs to be a pendant with one opening. I'm just making sure that you've claimed it for 145 points there. Is that right? So 145, you'd have 226 left. So if you then wanted the additional two pendants and a charm, you wouldn't have enough. So the other pendant would be 100 and then another 100, and then you'd be left with 26. So you wouldn't have enough for the charm. Yeah, happy to do that. Perfect. So 145 leaves you with 226, and then you'd like to claim the double droplet pendant here. What length chain would you like to have? So it'll be a trace chain, but I'll just need to know the length. Oh, it's that sorry, it's late. My I always end up mixing my words and start when it turns. Oh my gosh, when it's late. This is the last one in stock, so that will come off the website now. but you have definitely grabbed it. It is yours. It's just I'm just saving the stock. Hang on 1 second. The website always slows down just after midnight because it's almost like it resets itself. There we go. So yeah, that's definitely yours with a 24-inch trace chain. Perfect. So that means for today you have 2 openings. Which 2 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or one of each? Oh, bless you, Joe. Well, thank you for joining us today. All pops. Okie dokie. So 2 of these, and you've already got your pearls on the board there. So we'll still start with Perline and then the pops. Oh, we do need to bring that back. There we go. So with Perline, then, are there any colours you're hoping for, Anne? Your gifted pearl is a slightly golden peach there. If you can see the difference there, it's slightly golden. Egg pop number 1 has 3 pearls in here. Cinderella blue, a blush pink, and a watermelon. Egg pop number 2 has 2 pearls in this one, a bridal white, and a second blush pink. And I'll need to know which 2 pearls you'd like to have on your pendant. And then, of course, if you'd like to make any changes, please let me know. You have got a dove grey, a bridal white, a pixie dust, 2 autumn peaches, the second one being slightly golden, and a watermelon. A lemon yellow, grass green, merlot red, Cinderella blue, and 2 blush pinks. Petrol blue and aqua on the pendant. Okay, which 2 would you like to swap out? The 2 pinks on the end. Okay, can you confirm, are you happy with both of those? Yeah, perfect. Remaining pearls then will be your loose pearls. Are you happy with these, or would you like to make any other swaps or changes? And are we carrying those through to one of your future lives, or are these, like I say, happy for today as loose ones? You need 2 regular pixie dusts, not pink pixie dusts, on pin caps. Okay. Which 2 would you like to swap out for those? Swap out the first column for those 2. Okay, and then you'd like to match the Merlot and have both of those on pin caps. I'd need 1 more pearl to swap out for the Merlot. There we go. You'd need another Merlot as well. Okay, so I'll need a further 2 pearls to swap out. Two on pin caps, 1 loose. Oh, okay. Which 2 pearls would you like to swap out? Blue and green. Okie dokie. So that's going to be a loose pearl. These 2 on pin caps. And then are there any other changes that you'd like to make? So you'd like to have 2 pinky pixie dusts, 1 on a small lobster, 1 loose. Yep. Which 2 would you like to swap out for those? and then a Tigger as well. Swapping out any pearls. Okay, so I need to take out 3 with the Tigger. So 1, 2, 3. Chocolate peacock, I think so. How many are you looking for? It's not labelled, so I just need to have a look through. Ah, yes, I do. There we go. So keep the pixie dust for the Friday opening. Okay, so pixie dust is going to be added to your opening on Friday. And then these 3 are your loose pals here. Perfect. And I hope you're happy with everything there. The invoice for your additional extras will get sent across for you to your email address on the account. And then, Anne, I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives for you, my lovely. And that's up there for you. Perfect. Okie dokie. Then up next today is Flo Buchez. Flo, are you here? Flo, hello. Let's do your chests first and then we can add everything together at the end. So you have 3 chests altogether, all 12 are available. Which 3 would you like? 3, 5 and 9. So 3, 5 and 9. Okie dokie. So your points brought forward are 384. Okay, so we'll add to those afterwards. Coming across here fast. Chest number 3. And your first one gives you 1, 2, 3 pinks, 3 blues, 1 purple, 1 red, and 3 clear. Chest number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pinks, 1 blue, 1 green, and 3 red. Ooh, sorry, still 3 red. And then chest number 9, and you have 1, 2, 3 pinks, 1 blue, 1 purple, 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows, 1 red, and 2 clear. So you've got everything but the oranges with this one. Let's go across and add them to your points. So starting with the pinks first. Pinks give you 1 point each. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So plus 12. Your blues are also 1 point each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 5. Purples are 2 points each, and you have 2 of those. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus 4. And then greens are also 2 points each, and you have 1 green, plus 2. Yellows are 3 points each. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3, 3, 6, 9, 12 is 12, plus 12. And then reds are 4 points each. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20. And then your last ones are the clear, which are 5 points each. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5 is 25. You are ending with 464 points. Flo, I need to know what you would like to do. So 464 points. I have you booked in for Friday and for the Sunday. So if you would need to be booked in further, like any more, please let me know. It just obviously depends on what you're claiming. So let me get my calculator actually. So 464, if you claimed 145 today, and then 145 on Friday, and then 145 on Sunday, that would leave you with 29 points. So I wouldn't have to book you in any other lives, but that's only if you're claiming the jackpot for each of the lives, if that makes sense. If you're not claiming the jackpot, then I may need to book you in, so that's where you'd need to let me know. Or you could let me know, you don't have to let me know today, but you would need to let me know before the 31st. Ooh, okay. Is Tuesday the 28th okay, or would you prefer Friday the 31st? So the Virgo pendant, so points wise for the pendant, let me just double check it's the one we're talking about. Yep, I've got the pearls here. Well, we'll do those in a moment. So it's this one here, the Virgo Zodiac pendant. Is that right? And the Tuesday is fine. Yep, that's the pendant. What length chain would you like to have? So Tuesday the 28th. You'll get an email just to confirm your booking on the Tuesday. So the pendant is 100 points, I think. Hang on. Yeah. So take away 100, and that then is going to leave you with 364. 22 chain. Right, let me bring you up for a second. And then your pearls that you have are these ones. So if we show you those first, and then you've got one opening for today. So pearls first, if we go across for you, you have dark deep purple, you've got a seafoam green and an apple green, you have a raspberry, a blood orange one, which does look almost watermelony as well. You've got a TARDIS blue, a pumpkin, and is it a blueberry? It does look like it, doesn't it? Okie dokie. So for today, you've got one opening. Would you like to have an oyster or an egg pop? With the Virgo pendant, you can choose to have the pearl on or off. Automatically, I do pop it on. Like I said, it sits here, and each part can move. So this part can move, this part can move, and then the pearl would be able to move. Or you don't have to have the pearl on there, but I do automatically assume that the pearl is going on, so that would be up to you. Egg pop for you today, Flo. Okay, is there certain colours you're hoping for to add to your selection? So let's go down. And starting with Pearline, and then we'll move through to your pop. So good luck. Look. Okie dokie. Gifted pearl is a yolk yellow. I feel like I haven't seen yolk yellows in ages. That looks gorgeous with the pumpkin though, doesn't it? And then your egg pop. You have 4 pearls in this one. A lighter apple green, very similar actually to the apple green you've got there already. A coral, darker Cinderella blue, slightly oval with that shape there, and then a light pixie dust. Okay, so we've got the dark deep purple, seafoam green, 2 apple greens, raspberry, and I don't know why I've put that one there, but it is like a watermelony blood orange. A TARDIS blue, blueberry and Cinderella blue, a pumpkin and a coral, yolk yellow and a lighter pixie dust. You're looking for the closest colour to sapphire. Again, sapphire can be it can be multiple different shades. So for example, this, oh hang on, I don't really want to click. Let's move it over. That one could be sapphire or sapphire, blue sapphire, pink sapphire. So more like this kind of shade you're looking for. I don't know. Pendant is for your daughter's birthday. Oh, so you're going for her zodiac and her birthstone. Now, I'm just going to go, I assume it's the blue, because blue sapphire is more widely known, in my opinion, than the pink sapphire. So I assume it's the blue, so I'm going to start looking for a blue. And then if it's not, you can confirm for me. That one there is quite a rich shade, or we can go for like a lighter TARDIS, possibly like that. Or we can go even darker still, or the new TARDISes, which are, I don't know if these are the new TARDISes, I don't know if that's the shade, but it could be closer to what you're looking for. Okay, what do we think to those four there? The first one, I thought the first one as well. Okie dokie, so if you'd like to have that one on the pendant, which pearl would you like to swap out for that one? Perfect. Swap the blood orange. Okay. Remaining pearls then would be your loose pearls. Can you confirm, are you happy with these? Or would you like to make any other swaps or changes? Hold the others for the next opening. So the Friday 24th opening. Yeah, that's not a problem. Let me pick these up for you. Bloop. Okay, let me bring you back up to me, and then I hope you're happy with everything there. And more importantly, I hope your daughter loves her present from you. So you'll get an email to confirm the booking for the Tuesday, and then those pearls are being added to the Friday the 24th opening for you. And yeah, I hope then you'll be happy with everything once it arrives then, Flo. And that's up there for you. You're very, very welcome. And then up last for this evening, we have Rebecca Rahman. Rebecca, are you here? Rebecca, hello, hello, hello. So we're going to start with your chests, and then we can go from there. So I was just looking, I've got pearls to bring forward as well, but we'll open the chests first for you, if that's okay. So you've got 6 chests altogether. So I don't know if you got my email, but I did combine your orders all for today. I hope that was correct. So you're opening up your chests today. Oh no, I'm happy. Let's continue. Let's do your opening. So I was just looking to see if I've got you booked in, but I don't have you booked in. So with the amount of points you have already before the chests, I am going to need to book you in furthermore as well. But yeah, let's open the chests for today. Was the blue on the Virgo pendant? Yeah, let me just double check. Yeah, I've got the blue on there. I did book it in for the Friday, but then because I saw you as booked in for today, I thought that you could do the chests today. Is that okay? Or if you prefer to wait for them till Friday, that's fine, and then you just claim points today. Either one is up to you. Oh, the blue. Oh, yeah, sorry. That the 3 blues I laid out for Flo were all different shades of TARDIS blue. Okay, let's do the chest today, because then you know how many points you've got overall, and then from there we can book you in for however many lives you'd need to be. Okay, so which 6 numbers would you like to have? Because yeah, by doing it this way, you've got your total amount of points, and then you know what you're doing and how you can move forward with what prizes you want to pick. So just to show you, so you are bringing points forward. So you have 352 points to bring forward. So that's what we're adding to. So which 6 chests would you like today? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I didn't need to write that down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okie dokie. So let's go down them, and good luck. So starting with chest number 6 for you, you have got 1, 2, 3 and 4 pinks, 1 purple, oh I forgot I didn't see the blue there, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 2 red, and 3 clear. Sorry, there's 3 clear. There's just a piece of like, I don't know, like fluff or something that was on there then. Your chest number 7 has 1, 2, 3 pink, 2 blue, 1 purple, 1 green, 1 orange. Sorry, I went straight for the orange because it makes up the board. Sorry, I do like to do them in order, but I got excited. 2 reds and 2 clear. Chest number 8. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pink, 1 purple, 2 yellow, 1 red, and 3 clear. Chest number 9 has 2 pinks, 1 blue, 1 purple, 4 green, 2 yellow, 2 yellow, and 1 red. Chest number 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pink, 1 blue, 1 purple, 2 red, 2 clear, 1 orange. And then chest number 11 has 1, 2, I dropped it, but 3 pink, 3 blue, 1 yellow, 1 red, and 3 clear. Okie dokie. So let's go across to count them up for you. So like I said, starting with 352 points. Your pinks are 1 point each. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22. So plus 22. Blues are also 1 point each. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 8. Purples are 2 points each. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 10. Greens are 2 points each. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2 is 10. So plus 10. Yellows are 3 points each. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 times 3 is 18, plus 18. Reds are 4 points each. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 4 is 36, plus 36. And then your clears are 5 points each. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 5 is 65. And then your oranges, which are 2 points each. No, sorry, they're 6 points each, but you have 2 of them, which means you have 12 points there. So plus 12. leaves you with a total of 533. Okay, Rebecca, what would you like to do and how many lives would you like to be booked in for? Like I said, I don't have you booked in for any of the lives because we combined your chest to today. So if you had, so you've got 533 points. If we divide that by 145, if you wanted to go for the jackpot, that leaves you with 3.6. So let's try to do that a different way. 533, take away 145 for tonight, leaves you with 388. Take away 145 for say Friday would leave you with 243. Take away 145 would leave you with 98. So that's tonight included. 3 lives left you with 98. So you'd technically need 4 lives overall, so an additional 3. So did you want an additional 3 but 4 including today, or did you want an additional 4 meaning you wouldn't go for the full jackpots but you'd split it up into smaller sections? What would you prefer to do? So 4 lives including today's live, is that right? So you need an additional 3. Four including today. Perfect. Okay, so and are you available for the next Friday, Sunday and Tuesday? Is that okay with you? So it would be Friday 24th. Sunday 26th. Yeah, and then Tuesday, sorry, I'm just doing this at the same time. Tuesday 28th. You'll get an email for each live booking you in, and just letting you know the placement as well. So for today, what would you like to claim? Is it the 145, and if so, what item would you like to have? Symphony pendant. Okay, so that is this one here, which already comes with the chain included. Okay, so I can't take the size because it will come with a 18 to 20 inch chain, so I hope that's okay. So if I just come back, so take away 145 leaves you with 388 points moving forward. And then for today you have 5 openings. Yep, I've got your pals here, don't worry. So for the 5 openings, which 5 would you like to have? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? So I'm taking the staples out. If it's a mix of each, how many of each would you like? So if I show you these ones, so these are the ones we brought forward from the last live for you. All pops, so 5 pops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's go down. And then starting with Perline for you, are there any colours that you're hoping for? Rebecca, good luck. Bloop. Okay, so you have a, oh, he's a flat bottomed TARDIS blue. So Gifted Pearl is a TARDIS blue, but if you can see just there, he's got like a flatter bottom to him. Can you see, I don't know if that's showing on the camera, but he does. So that is an imperfection, just the way it's obviously shaped there. But if you're not happy, I can swap it for you at the end. Actually, let's leave those up there. So then we'll make a new line down here. So TARDIS blue. Egg pop number 1 with 3 pals in your first one. You have got a blood orange, a snow white, and a bright sea green. Two pals in this one with a honey gold and another blood orange. That second one is a slight squished pebble shape. Your next pop with 4 pals in this one, a lemon yellow, a petrol blue, I want to say that's a brighter blush pink there, and then a Cinderella blue. Next pop also gives you 4 pals. Now this is another Cinderella. He is an oval shape here though, so, and it's darker Cinderella than your previous one, but you can see oval shape. A sunshine yellow, a brighter autumn peach, and a darker black cherry. And then your last pop gives you 3 pals in this one. You have a dove grey, a brighter apple green, and another bright autumn peach. Okay, so I'll need to know if you're happy with these, which 5 you'd like to have on your jewellery, and of course in what order. And then if there's any swaps or changes, I can do that for you as well. TARDIS blue, petrol blue, 2 Cinderella blues, 2 blood oranges, 2 autumn peaches, bridal white, dove grey, sea green, apple green, honey gold, lemon yellow, sunshine yellow, darker blush pink, and a black cherry. Two Snow Whites, similar size to the top ones. Let's have a look. Whites can be a little bit deceiving in the fact that they can visually look slightly bigger or smaller, but I will get the same, or, oh, that's perfect. If I have another one like that. Oh, I just did that first try. Look at that. Ta-da! If you're happy with those two, which 2 would you like to swap out? And then is it those on the pendant, and is it in that order? swap the honey gold and the sunshine yellow. So is it those 5 on the jewellery in that order? Those on the pendant in that order? Perfect. Okay, so then remaining pearls, are you happy with those as your loose pearls? Or would you like to make any other swaps or changes? Or of course, would you like me to bring them forward to your other openings as well? If so, is it just the next opening or is there a certain date? Although actually it makes it, if you are doing that, it does make it easier just to take it to the next one, and then if you then want to take it to the next one after that and so on, then that's fine. That was the perfect pick. It really was. I love it when that happens, as long as it is the perfect pearl, because I can be really picky with the pearls, because obviously if you've like you requested, you need it to be the sort of same similar size as the oranges. Sometimes I can take ages to find that. So yeah, when it comes to me that quickly, it's enjoyable. You'd like to hold them for the next opening, are you sure? Because you did say there was colours that you are hoping for. So if you want to do swaps, you can do, or if you'd like to hold them until the Friday, that's fine as well. I only mentioned about holding to the next ones just because you're booked in as well, and it means that you've got extra options. You have to go back to the hospital. Oh, okay, then of course I will pick these up for you. I hope I haven't made you too late. Let me bring you up. So these will get added to Friday's live, and then again you can do the same thing, moving them forward or keep them all at that time, whatever you prefer to do. You'll get emails to book you in for the Friday, the Sunday and the Tuesday as well. Okay, so oh no, I nearly popped those to the side then without your name. Let me, Rebecca Rahman for the Friday the 24th. Okay, they've definitely got your name on. They'll definitely get added to Fridays. So I hope you'll be happy with everything there. You have a sick patient. Go. Well, I hope you'll be happy with everything. You'll get emails to confirm, okay? But yeah, go, go, go. You're very, very welcome. Yeah, sick patients always come first, definitely. Oh gosh. But that does bring us to the end of the live for today. We will be live on Friday, which I think is fully booked now, and possibly Sunday's fully booked as well. However, I do need to go through the Sunday, so possibly not. I'll update it on the pinned post on the page as and when. So we're live Friday, Sunday, Tuesday. We're back to normal lives now. And yeah, I hope you'll have a brilliant rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.